There is not a year where Jay-Z was indisputably the hottest or the best rapper in the game.
What?
Today I'm talking about a viral video that I saw on TikTok where this gentleman is talking about how, and I'm paraphrasing here, but this gentleman is talking about how Jay-Z has never been hot. And he gave a timeline between like 1996 when he first came out, I want to say all the way up to about 2007. There were some examples that he gave, and so I heard the video and I said to myself, something seemed a little bit off about that. Now, I'm not the biggest Jay-Z defender. I am a Jay-Z fan, but at the same time, I just kind of wanted to go over the video and just kind of challenge a few of the things that he says, because I don't want people to be kind of misinformed by some of the things that he was saying. So let's check it out and then we'll discuss.
There is not a year where Jay-Z was indisputably the hottest or the best rapper in the game. Jay-Z came in the game in 1996. I think we can all agree that's Tupac's year. 1997, Biggie died. In 1998, which was kind of his breakout year, DMX had 2 #1 albums in that year. 1999, DMX again, who outsold Jay-Z by a big margin. Year 2000, Nelly and Eminem both went down. Now 2001 would have been the best argument, but then Ludacris came in the game with hits like Area Codes, Move, Bitch, Roll Out. 2002, here go Eminem again, dropping the Eminem Show, another diamond album. As well as Nelly dropping another album that sold like 7 million. Jay-Z who? 2003 was obviously 50 Cent's year. He retired, came back in 2006. At that point, T.I. was on top of the game. 2007 undoubtedly goes to Kanye, graduation year. Can't be serious.
Now, one of the things that immediately jumped out at me, first thing that he said was, okay, 1996, we can all agree that that was Tupac's year. The first question that I asked myself, I was just like, okay, Tupac's year, how? Now, don't get me wrong, Tupac did drop 2 albums that year. I want to say it was All Eyes on Me and also the Machiavelli album, which were both phenomenal albums. But in terms of 1996, that year belonged to the Fugees. The Fugees album, The Score, was absolutely eclipsing everything. If it was anybody's year that year, it would definitely be the Fugees. Some notable albums that did come out that same year though, that were in the conversation: Outkast, AT Nas's It Was Written, Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt, which was nothing to sneeze at, Mobb Deep's Hell on Earth, Redman's Muddy Waters, The Roots' Illadelph Half-Life, and Busta Rhymes' The Comin', which featured the smash single Woo Ha, Got You All in Check. So there's that. 1997, he's absolutely right. Biggie did die that year. But the last time I checked, hip-hop didn't stop. There were phenomenal albums that dropped that year, including Life After Death by Biggie himself. Capone and Noriega dropped The War Report that year. Wu-Tang Forever, Missy Elliott's Super Duper Fly. Mace had Harlem World, which had hip-hop in the chokehold. Jay-Z's In My Lifetime Volume 1 dropped that year as well. Again, album was nothing to sneeze at. Definitely one of his better works. Which brings me to 1998, which he said was supposed to be Jay-Z's breakout year. DMX came out with 2 #1 albums. This is true actually, but it's also true that Jay-Z dropped Volume 2 Hard Knock Life, which actually won him his first Grammy for Best Rap Album. He was also nominated the same year for Best Rap Performance by a Duo or a Group for his song with Jermaine Dupri for Money Ain't a Thing. So I definitely say he was pretty hot that year. And oddly enough, the fact that you mentioned DMX's 2 #1 albums, he performed some of those songs from those #1 albums on the Hard Knock Life tour that Rockefeller put together. So that's true. 2000, once again, Jay-Z was nominated for Best Rap Album for The Life and Times of S. Carter, Volume 3. 2001, the 44th Grammys. Once again, Jay-Z's Blueprint was nominated for Best Rap Album that year as well. And I say the Blueprint has some hits on it. H to the Izzo, Girls, 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 You Don't Know, definitely had a few hits on there. 2002 was actually the only year that he wasn't nominated for anything. That's the year that Eminem and Nelly had phenomenal years that year. Fast forward to 2003, which was 50 Cent's year. That's the year that he dropped Get Rich or Die Trying. That's absolutely true. But that pesky Jay-Z again. He actually won a Grammy for Best Rap and Sung Collaboration with the Misfits for Crazy in Love that year. He was actually nominated in the same category that same year for the song that he was featured on with Pharrell for Frontin'. Also that same year, for his own Best Rap song, he was nominated for Excuse Me Miss, which was on the Blueprint 2. And oddly enough, the Blueprint 2 was nominated for Best Rap Album that same year. That's crazy, Jay-Z.
Crazy.
47th Grammys, 2004. Jay-Z won the Grammy for Best Solo Rap Performance for 99 Problems. nominated for Best Rap Song, 99 Problems, and nominated for Best Rap Album, The Black Album that year. I don't know, bro, no disrespect, but it's looking like you probably should have did a little bit more homework. 2006, 48th Annual Grammys. Wouldn't say it was a huge year for Jay-Z that year, but he was still nominated for Best Rap Song Collaboration for the Numb/Encore collaboration with Linkin Park. And fast forward to 2006/2007, where T.I. was undoubtedly on top. T.I. definitely won for Best Rap Solo Performance for What You Know that year. He also won that year for Best Rap Song Collaboration with Justin Timberlake for My Love. But that pesky Jay-Z again was nominated in that same category for a song that he had with his wife called Deja Vu that same year. I'm not saying that he was hot, but according to the Grammys, he was damn sure still in the conversation. Which brings us to 2007, which was Kanye's year for sure, because he did win the Grammy for Best Rap Album, Graduation. But that pesky Jay-Z won another damn Grammy that same year for his feature on Umbrella with Rihanna. Kanye did win that same year for Best Rap Solo Performance for Stronger, but freaking Jay-Z was nominated in that same category for Show Me What You Got. This man will just not go away. And like I said, Kanye won the category for Best Rap Album that year for Graduation, but Jay-Z was still nominated for Best Rap Album that year as well for Kingdom Come. So I remember reading the comments and people were saying stuff like facts and all that, and I was just like, something didn't sound right about that, because, you know, I remember those years and those times pretty vividly. Definitely don't want to discredit the creator or anything like that. You know, my ultimate goal was to kind of bring attention to the video, and he definitely has some valid points, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys understand that more than one thing can be true at the same time. And to also just kind of put a little bit of respect on Jay-Z's name.
I just want a little respect. I like Jay-Z.
He definitely deserves a little bit more than what my man was giving him on that video. So just wanted to make this video to clarify some of that. But what are your thoughts? Are you a Jay-Z fan? If so, comment your favorite album or your favorite song from Jay-Z. As always, it is the one and only Broadway the Lyricist. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe so that you can be notified when I post new videos. I talk about stuff like this every single day. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, it is Broadway the Lyricist. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.